I really appreciate my life, and I know I can't just take it for granted because there was a long time I had no idea what my life would look like. For quite a while, I thought about ending my marriage, and I knew I needed to, but I was deeply afraid of the unknown, afraid of where I would live, what I would do. Would the kids disrespect me for breaking up the family? Will I have enough money? Will I ever find love again? But here it is, several years later. I'm living my radiant life, and it didn't happen by accident. I built it from the ground up, one belief at a time. I had been raising my kids in a house that we'd been at for 25 years. We had beautiful views out our windows, and I had the cutest dog named Charlie, and the kids used to come over to the backyard pool, and they'd all hang out and have a blast. And I was lucky enough to even have my own art studio on my property because I am an artist. From the outside, it was a definition of security and happiness. But as beautiful as the view was, my body was actually breaking down. Up to this time, I was super healthy. I taught yoga, I worked out, I felt great. But at the end of my marriage, I had so much physical pain. I couldn't even lean forward to sip my coffee in bed without it hurting. I felt like my internal file cabinets of hurt were overfilled, and my body was letting me know that there wasn't room for one more thing. I knew I finally had to go forward, or I physically wouldn't be able to move at all. We separated, and I moved into an apartment a few months later. My best friend had just lost her husband, and I didn't want to be a burden. And my other friends, they were busy with their lives, so I felt lost and alone what seemed like forever. A year later, I bought a fixer-upper, and that's when the magic started. The house was a 70s dream house with wall-to-wall brown shag carpet, a lava rock fireplace. It reminded me of the movie Boogie Nights with Burt Reynolds because of the wet bar and sunken living room. I tore out the carpet, knocked down the walls, added windows for more light, and I was happy as a clam. But I didn't realize it at the time. I wasn't just remodeling my house, I was remodeling my soul. I felt alive, independent, and proud of myself. I reinvented my house and myself at the same time. As the walls of my house were coming together, I realized I didn't just want to feel better for myself. I wanted to become the most vibrant version of myself for me and to be a role model for my 3 daughters. I didn't wait to just heal. I went to work. I studied and I earned my life coach certification and my personal trainer certification. I wanted to be better than ever, mentally, physically, and spiritually. I wasn't just fixing house anymore. I was remastering my life with intention. I learned that my belief system, thinking that things will always work out for me, was a skill I could use to build a life bigger than I ever imagined. I'm sharing this because I know how natural it is to let fear of the unknown keep you from living the life you truly want. I know what it's like to let that fear keep you stuck. I knew I had to take a leap and reinvent myself and my life. It was and still is a journey. And now I sometimes stop and think, I can't believe this is my life.